and salutations.
Yo. Dude, I did not realize how long it had been since I've been live stream because I don't know, I've just been swamped, busy as hell. Oh, look at me, I'm getting all angelic. Oh. What what's going on, everybody? Yeah, New York Comic Con happened, and it was like, I just felt it was very, eh, you know, it's nothing. I mean, talk about a nothing burger, right? So I don't think we can really talk about that. But I still want to do a live. I'm doing a live on Hella Dope tonight, and I just thought, oh, I haven't done a live in a while, and I'm not used to being in front of people. So, even though nobody's here, I just thought I'd do some in front of people stuff. Um, say hi. That video should be coming out this week, by the way, as should a few others. I want to save some stuff for surprises. Of course, last night was the first video hosted by Evil Hordak and Evil AJ. Which I don't know. I think it's fun. Nice little thing for the for Halloween. Forgot what time of year it was. Just to have some evil doppelgangers take over the channel. Why not, right? I've gotten a haircut since the last time I came on, and finally, again, I just hate asking my wife to do it. Although I need to ask her to do that again, and I have got gas from hell. We did a fundraiser for my kids' school, and it was donuts, and that's what it is. I think I'm eating too many damn donuts because we got 1,000, so that kind of thing. Uh, well, nobody's watching because it's Sunday morning, and I don't blame you. Sunday mornings are, just hang back and see stuff. So I'm gonna do a little window shopping on Big Bad Toy Store, and we'll just do that. Okay, and I already see some things interesting. So let me share my screen. Stuff I want to talk about. Okay, so Reaction Grimlock and Unicron. I would like my non-posable planet to be super non-posable. This is I got my issues with Super 7 anyway, but this is silly. This is just silly. How big is this? 6 inches tall. Yeah. So it's life size to Brian Flynn. Got it. All right. What else did I see here? Jumbo Boba Fett. I had not seen this. My first reaction is why? Gentle Giant. Let me see. Does it give a scale to this? Because I'm just curious as to, they say it's jumbo, but what does that mean? Um, Probably 12-inch, maybe. Yeah, 12-inch. Okay. So a jumbo non-posable Boba Fett and a jumbo non-posable Unicron. I guess we have now have canceled Mumra. Um, I said the same thing about Anti-Eternia He-Man. So yeah, that's fun to have, but not at 74 damn dollars. No, and it's Super 7. No wonder. Okay, okay. So these are all the things. God, Super 7's getting a lot of these, aren't they? That's weird. Mm, okay, I'm not really interested in the 25th anniversary stuff. What new? I saw this the other day. Epic Hack. God, I love Red Sonja. I do, and I mean this is as cool as the um other one. I mean, it looks like the same thing, only sized down, few less accessories. But yeah, when's this supposed to come out? Second quarter 2025. Of course, the big one hasn't come out yet either. So there we are. But yeah, I saw this and I was like, oh, I definitely want this because I'm just a big Red Sonja fan. I mean, I always have been. Um, I remember reading her first appearances way back when. I have them. They're just in shit shape. They came from, if you remember it, back in the 70s and 80s, they had bags and the covers would be tore off and it would be kind of random what you get. You get them at Ollie's now, still. But yeah, I had a couple of her first appearances from Conan in that with the covers torn off. Not worth anything because they're in such shit shape, but hey, I got them. But I have always been a big fan of Red Sonjas. Okay. I've never heard of this, nor I'm not sure if I like it or not, to be perfectly honest. It looks, I don't know, looks kind of Dragon Ball-y. Um, to each their own. I'm not a big, oh, Super 7 again. Uh, in that case, I'm not even going to pay attention to it. Monstafos. Okay, I know people have gone nuts over this. I know people love it. Um, I have bought the Forgotten King, who will probably ship whenever BBTS decides they want to ship me my stuff. And I asked him to ship it Friday. I think he's an interesting looking figure. I do like, the overall presentation here. He was the one. He was always the stick out to me in this line. I will say that. And I knew this was one I was going to get because it's just so weird to have mask, a Pharaoh's mask on a suited guy, and then he can do magic. It's cool though. Um, I think a lot of people are overrating this, and I mean they're looking at. I mean to be blunt, okay, they are looking at picture up. They're looking at this part. I think you can see my mouse. I hope so. Anyway, they're looking at the guns and the gear and all that shit. Sorry, guys. I got a bit of a dry mouth this morning. Which is fine. I mean, I understand where you're coming from. I don't like the kind of steampunk look to these two guns. I'm not a fan. So you already got a knock on you already, in my mind. They say the guns are going to get better. That's fine. Whatever. Nobody's watching me. I mean, I'm sure people watch the replay, so I'm not too worried about it. Uh, I got kind of excited when this specific one got first premiered because I thought, "Ooh, that looks like Red Shadows," and I was going to use it in Action Force as as Red Shadows, and then I just decided, nah, I'm not going to do that. And $36 is a bit cost prohibitive on these figures, in my mind. My plan is, if possible, I will get, um, I've already secured the Forgotten King. He should be here whenever BBTS decides to ship, and then DHL drops it off. Now, I'm going to be honest. The Dracula, I like this figure, but what the hell? He gets nothing for $36. I'm not liking that. So, you know, I may even, if I use this as it's intended, I may just use the Marvel Legends ones because you know what? That Marvel Legend one's pretty badass compared to this. I mean, yeah, I'm gonna compare them when I get them. So, mm. And then Declan, again, I'm debating it. I don't know. Um, he has a lot of stuff. He does come with a lot of stuff. So, and he's one of the mains. So I'm thinking maybe I kind of want to get the main characters, and then from there, kind of decide what I want. I don't. So, yeah, and then I wonder about this too, because are they going to use the same model that they use for Eagle Force, which is, get a few more than what you pre-order and then sell out, and that's the end of it? Because that's what kills me about Eagle Force. Because there's some Eagle Force I would have liked to have, and it's just simple. If you don't pre-order it, you don't get it. So that bothers me about this model that they have going on. It's like, why are we doing this? So I'm assuming they're going to use the same model here. I don't see why they wouldn't. So these guys are going to be hard to get a hold of too. So that's a frustration. Origins. Is there anything new in Origins? Nothing I'm interested in. I don't think Viper, Clawful cartoon, Spike or cartoon. I'm not interested in that. I've got. Think about. Oh look, I have him. I debated this Hordak until I saw the cartoon collection one come out. Then I went, nope, gonna wait. Um, I'm not digging these Turtles of Grayskull either. I have to be honest about it. I mean, I thought maybe initially when I first saw them, maybe I'll get the Turtles, and then now that I'm seeing it, I'm kind of like, I don't know, man. It's it's just okay. It's not great. So I've been passing on it because I don't know. I just don't. Oh God, I hadn't seen this one. Holy shit! Holy shit. Okay, yeah. Doesn't look like that hair is removable. No way. I mean, this is so stupid. Did not get Stratos. Don't care. Triclops is one of those guys. I'm like, maybe, maybe not. They're gonna do them in cartoon collection anyway, so maybe not. Um, Webster cartoon collection. I was like, why? Um, got Evelyn, got Merman, got Prince Adam and Cringer. Love that pack. That's gonna be in my top 20 stuff of the year, man. Um, oh, let me see Skeletor as Shredder. Holy shit, that's funny. Let me see it. I mean, it's funny, but it doesn't appeal to me. I know some people are going nuts over this, and I'm like, okay. But me, I'm like, I mean, it looks funny, but you know. So wait a minute. That's Tila. I thought Tila was up here. It was probably Sorceress. Oh no, that's April O'Neil as the Sorceress. Okay, never mind. Oh shit, that camera lens on the end of a fucking staff. Holy crap! See, like I said, I'm not been paying attention to this at all, and I'm like looking, just going, "Wow, dude, this is bad." I know some people love it. I know I'm not trying to knock you if you love it, but oh man, I guess there's a. Okay, let me go back to April. Okay, I guess. All right, I'll give you this. There's a funness to this. You know, she's a sorceress, and her staff has a camera lens on the top. Okay, yeah, there's a campy funness to this. So I'll change my earlier assessment. Um, that was it. Caught me off guard, so I had to think about it. But you know, I mean, to each their own. I didn't like that Donatello, that Michelangelo was there, though. That was oh well. And I'm not getting any of the new figures that are in this. Let me check this out. This doesn't. I have to say. Okay, don't like the helmet, but everything else about him, this is a bad beast man. Take the helmet away, and I think that's pretty cool. Okay, that one is a good one. Let me see Shredder here. Yeah, now Shredder's not bad. I dig it. What happened to Ram Man? Whoa. I mean, I know some people are eating this up, and I don't know if it's we're just wanting some fresh new takes or what. Again, sorry, man. I should mute myself when that happens. This is one I've debated this one because I kind of remember them looking like that in the mini comic, but at the same time, I'm like, but really, do you? Do you really want something like this? And I end up saying no, not really. I mean, it's not that cool. It's cool, but not that cool. And of course, there's cartoon collection. I've got the ones I want so far, and Burger King. I need to get Burger King. I just saw that they're doing a Masterverse Burger King, so yeah, I'm gonna have to get that one. Oh yeah, that's the re-release of Veteran William, isn't it? I like these figures, but I don't think they're worth $90. $95, I mean. Um, didn't this one come with less accessories? Yeah, it did. That's the other turnoff. Although it does still have the swappable um, midsection, so yeah, that's a plus. I didn't realize it was a swappable head. Okay, I thought the jaw articulated. Okay, that's a little bit of a downer. I have never had Veteran William in my collection, if you can't tell. Um, I have Crocker. I thought he was just okay. I didn't. think he was that big of a deal. We still got chest here on the front too. I love this figure. I really do. I have it. The he's around here somewhere. I know that much. I know I just used him in a video not too long ago. So that's my problem. Is sometimes when I use guys in videos, it's like, where did they go? Disappear on me, and I gotta find them again. Toy Star Trek. Phew. And this is the movie one. And there's my internet acting funny. I really wish they'd fix that. Okay, let me go back here. God damn it. Yeah, I know. It's your 25th anniversary. Okay. Let me. Looks like my internet's acting up. Shit. I was afraid of that. I do not like these. I have to say it. I do not. I don't know how this cartoon's going to be, but I just don't like these. I don't like the look. And if that's the look in the cartoon, I'm going to feel similarly. See, I don't like the look of him. I think he's too pale. Okay, War for Cybertron. I don't care. Want a good Voltron. This ain't it. Hmm. Never heard of this. Classic of Mountains. Okay, what's this thing come with? Yeah, it's okay. Not $56. Okay. Classic of Mountain and Seas. Okay, that's kind of lame. Damn toys. Cold dog. The hell is this? 60 bucks for this? Is there even any articulation in it? Holy shit, what is this? I mean, that looks like a $5. Looks like a $5 fun toy, Mork Borg. Oh, what are these? I mean, is that just a skeleton with a yeah? What? Yeah, I, I don't understand. Okay, it's glow in the dark, but I don't understand, and it's no more expensive than this, which is not glow in the dark. And I don't know. Interesting me though, and I'm a big fantasy guy. Ultraman. That's a cool looking Ultraman. Probably need to buy me an Ultraman at some point. I don't have one ever, never, ever. I would just get Ultraman though. I don't want to get the other characters. Combatants fight for glory. Oh, there's that one. Okay, yeah, I saw this the other day. What is this cover breakdown of the dude? Is my internet going as much as I think it is? I saw that too. Everybody doing a Monkey King? Because that's what it looks like. Yeah, we're the 10,000th company to do a Monkey King, so yay for us. See what's on sale. Silverhawks, you think? You do Ultimates Wave 2, you think? Wow, I'm surprised those are still available. That wasn't a bad set. I got it for like 50. Um, I was amazed it went down to 25. Ultimate Thunder Tank. I had no desire. I like Thundercats, and I want a good set of Thundercats, but not willing to pay for a Thunder Tank. And not willing to pay, you know, Super Sevens prices. I bought that. I need to put her in a video. I need to put him in a video. I bought these a while back. I bought the Cobra Bat when it was like ten bucks and regretted it. And you see, okay, so I'm not a big fan of Null, but the Venom appeals to me, but I'm not sure what he looks like without the wings. Oh yeah, it's on a peg. Okay, so it's not that bad. All right. Yeah, if this goes down low enough, I'll get it. I've seen it lower, so Tomax Poi is 15 bucks now. I saw him for 5 once. Oh, I wish I'd seen this Cobb Vamp. That's okay. I'm just gonna shoot at the vintage one when it goes on sale. Mafex Storm. I always hated the white outfit though. I like the black outfit. Saw somebody say, "Why do you like the black outfit? Because it's not accurate." Yes, it is, asshole. Just keep reading the comics, and you'll see. That needs to go down about 5. I got this one too. I need to look. I'll put all those in one video, man. I know I'll spread them out some. Whichever ones I haven't covered, I'll just put in one video and get it over with. Oh, Anniversary Iron Man that looks just like all the other Iron Mans. Wow, West Coast Avengers pack is down to 99, huh? I've seen it lower. Last Ronin. A lot of people love Last Ronin. I was a moderate fan. It was not bad, but it's not something I'm going to go out of my way for. Ooh, Terraclaw Skeletor. Looks like he's wearing a bra. I and my bra will see to the end of He-Man. A swappable head because that looks like a different head. I never noticed that before. I saw this in all these. Oh yeah, he does. Okay. Yeah. Master of the Universe figure has a swappable head. I've got the big blue figure. There was another. If it was in scale with my prime, I would get another. I would get a Galvatron, but I don't. Pretty sure I don't. I'm pretty sure this one is not. Plus, Transformers are looking so cheap anyway. They look like dollar store toys. Oh yeah, I bought this one too as a joke. Anti-Eternia He-Man. Wow, only down to 109 on that set. The only thing I'd ever want from him is Dazzler. I like that look for Dazzler. I have the other one where she has a different head, but yeah. I mean, the long shot would be cool too, but yeah, I think they kind of dropped the ball with that set because Mojo is not. I'm not a big fan of Mojo. I know very few people that are. So yeah, archive collection Luke. Huh. Well, I'm sorry, I only Black Series at Ollie's anymore, or at Ollie's prices. But New Eternia He-Man Viking, I don't understand. That is almost the price I got Panther for. He's such a happy guy. A happy guy. Hmm. Toes down to 20 for anybody who missed that. I paid full price on that one. I didn't like it. I didn't like paying full price on that one. I should have waited, but I just wanted to get pretty much my brotherhood together. Is this a Skeletor I have? It might be. No, it's not. Because my Skeletor has a swappable head and looks cooler than that. But I was going to say I spent less money for him. Skelegod I got cheap as hell. Loved it. I mean, sometimes coming late into a line, it's helpful because then, you're not, you can pay the clearance prices. Well, both Origin and Masterverse, I came in the lines late. Really with Masterverse first because I did like that 40th anniversary He-Man. That was just awesome. And then later, I just started finding stuff on clearance. Oh, hey Stu. I didn't realize my. I'm pretty sure that popped up, didn't it? Yeah, it probably did. Um, I don't know about you guys. It is cold as shit here. It's like 30 degrees. Um, wow, all these Super Sevens going to clearance. Is that the assassin at the end of the comic? I think it is. Yeah, that's him. Okay. Yeah, Super 7 made him. He's one of those non-transforming Transformers, which made sense because I don't think he ever actually transformed, if I remember correctly. I gave those comics to a friend of mine a long time ago when they were selling really high. Um, and I just was like, you know, he couldn't afford them, and I was like, "Here, dude, just take them." He's like, "Are you sure?" And he's like, "These are worth money." And I'm like, "Yeah, man. I mean, you will love these, and you love these, and you take them and enjoy them because I don't." You know, I mean, this design has made me go, "What the fuck are people at Sony smoking? Who thought this was a great idea?" And look how it's selling. I was surprised they made a figure of it. Oh, the AI armor. AI armor's kind of cool, actually. I mean, yeah, they have reused that mold 10 billion times, but it's a cool, I mean, it is cool. Me Grimlock, a waiter. I don't mean to be silent. It's just I'm looking the pages over and I'm like, God, there is nothing to talk about here. Oh, Ultimate Edition, Ultimate Warrior. I wish they'd released the Macho Man to match this because that would have been such a great fucking thing to do. I got this asshole. I don't know why. I think it's because I saw HK in front of the name. Thankfully, I didn't pay an arm and a leg for it. You know, it wasn't full price. That whole wave. Wow. There's just nothing here. Ah, okay. I can talk about this stuff. I have this Visto, did get it on sale. It's cool. Has on Stinkor. I did get um I did get Scareglow. Scareglow is cool. Now I'm going to this one. I don't want to say she was my least favorite character of um of Revelation, but I didn't understand her purpose other than to be Tila's buddy. And I just didn't like her. I mean, it wasn't I just didn't like the character, and I started to be needless. And I want, you have that moment where you're like, "Oh, we just pushed that on us." It's like, well, maybe they did. Maybe it was just, they thought another character was needed, and I don't know. I mean, it could go either way. I love Mofex, but I do not like this Superman because I never liked that look of Superman. I never liked the way Frank Miller drew him. Sue me. Didn't Frank Miller get into some trouble a while back for something? I had this for the longest time. He lost the wings and the arms, and I did not know who he was because I was never that into turtles. I watched the cartoon a few times, and I could not remember the name of any of the bad guys. I didn't recognize him though. Oh god, I bought that for like I think I bought that for like $7. I don't hate it. It's a cool look. I just, wish they had done something better after that. What the hell is this shit? Nanoid? This is stupid. I make this shit. I don't understand. I don't understand some toy companies' mentality sometimes. With anything. Hydra Stomper. I know I've told this story. I love it anyway. Went to a comic shop out of my normal range of places to go. I saw the Hydra Stomper. He'd been out a few weeks. I did really want him. I was not willing to pay. I think it was $50 at the time. I went in the comic shop. He was marked at $25. They had two of them, and I just walked to the counter, paid my $25, and quietly left. And I kind of wait. I was actually going out to my car, waiting for the owner or something to come chase me, because that had to be a mistake. And that was early on when he was released. So I was really happy with that purchase. Of course, this is how tall is this statue? Because I okay, Hydra Stomper's 22 inches tall. Uh, I still don't. That doesn't justify this price tag to me. $588.79. That's just open. It's Hot Toys, of course. Yeah, I can't get into Hot Toys because of the price. Hmm. Destroy All Monsters. I kind of like that movie. King Shazam DC. Oh, never mind. Now I understand. I never knew what was in this wave because I just never took the time. All right. So Alice and the Mad Hatter. Necklace Hippo. Okay. I will say one of the few times I was ever tempted by Super 7 because of this Robin Hood. I wanted that Robin Hood, but yeah, when I saw Nostalgia Unbox review of it, I was like, no, never mind. I never heard of this. Okay. So there is a dragon. Is this a dragon? A Storm Collectibles. Okay. Girl in a bikini with a sword. Doesn't make a whole lot of sense, but I'm not going to argue with you. But she has a dragon. That's a tiny dragon. I don't think you can call that a dragon. There's no wings. No, it says blue dragon figure. Okay, then. Fine. We won't argue. Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. Gosh, can't stop coughing this morning. DC Multiverse Swamp Thing. I got this for I want to say $20. I think it was at Amazon. A lot of people say it's really great. I thought it was just okay. Um, and reaffirmed my desire not to deal with McFarlane. Oh wow. The credit collection, the stupidest fucking idea they've had in Star Wars, and they still do it. I did like that outfit for the, Mandalorian. I mean, yeah, he's like a cheap Boba Fett, but you know what? He's Boba Fett. I mean, I like the first season, you know. He kinda was he starts out kinda like Boba Fett and then does develop into his own character. Second season was not terrible. Um, ooh, Bloodshot. I kinda wanted this for a while, but I thought it was way overpriced. I really liked that series when it was out. I think it needs to come down a little more, guys. Just saying. Um, Kinda hoping they do an Exo Man of War, though. That was a fun series. I like that. Revelation. Okay. I did buy the Revelation Triclops just to have it a Triclops, and then, of course, transforms in that. That looks so stupid. And Trapjaw, same thing. Look, I think the regular Trapjaw is just fine. This looks stupid when he gets the robes on and everything. I have not seen the newer one, and honestly, Revelation was. I didn't like Revelation because it wasn't what it was advertising itself to be. That was my main issue. Did I watch it? Yeah. Did I like it? Yeah. It was okay. Oh, I bought physics physics for my wife a while back. It's like a few bucks for each one. Like hell yeah. Hell yeah. I bought her all of them but Buttercup, and she was like, "That's okay. I don't like Buttercup." And I'm like, "Yeah, she's just kind of there." I feel like I got all the Marvel Legends I ever want. I did like this figure. I mean, people bitch about Loki being a girl, but you know what? It's Loki. It makes sense. Just wish they had given her some daggers. That would've been cool. Moss Man, I got that, of course. It's actually not a bad figure. For what it is. I mean, it's from the cartoon, so that you have to weigh that in there. But yeah, I think a lot of people just didn't buy it because it looks like Swamp Thing. Oh, hey guys. Sorry, I was off camera. So hey, random stuff garage. And a Chris Pine D&D Ross for $4. Looks great on Action Force Desert Troop. I bought the Michelle Rodriguez and the Hugh Grant at my local Walmart. They suck. I mean, I have to say it, they suck. They're terrible. Russ place to go for sure. Yeah, this year it looks that way. That's where a lot of my Masterverse deals came from was Amazon. Um, I was just talking about that a little while ago. I bought a few just if they were close enough to their original looks, I'm good with it. Um, yeah, I did pay full price for that Loki, but I didn't mind paying full price for that Loki. Also, I did not pay full that was the other thing. I did not pay full price for the Triclops and the Trap Jaw. I paid like 15 bucks each, so that was I'm sure it is. Oh, yeah. So anyway, let me tell you a story about these. Let me put that down for a second. But as you can see, yeah. So the funny story about these is they showed up 3 weeks ago at full price, sitting beside the wrestling figures, right? And I'm like, you got to be freaking kidding me. Then last week they show up in the clearance section, $7 each. I'm like, what is going on here? And that is not the first time that's happened in Walmart. Um, there was a case of Fortnite figures like that. They didn't even have a section for Fortnite, and like they were like a couple of bucks. A few days later, it's like wild. Yep. But yeah. Anyway, I'm just testing for tonight because I'm going to be on hella dope, and I hadn't done a stream in a long time, and I know my internet's weird, so it acted up a little bit in the stream. I noticed that, but it seems to have lightened up finally. Um, I was just cruising through the. I have to admit, I never heard of Beast Kingdom until about 2 weeks ago, and it seems like they keep popping up. 149 down to 89. Wow, that's pricey. And I have no idea if their stuff is any good or not. Um, but anyway, it just seems like a name I never heard, and then it pops up anytime I'm doing searches anymore. I'm like, why is this coming up? Oh, I could share my screen again, couldn't I? You guys know what I'm talking about. Yeah, I honestly just haven't. My internet has been so weird. I never know when it's gonna work. And I'm hoping and praying that tonight it stays stable enough to be on the show. Um, like last night on the 3POA, did fine. Um, you know, I watched the. It's been the first time in a long time I've been able to watch a live without it stopping in the middle, and I was like, oh, cool. So yeah, speaking of devil, there's a stall. Hi, honey. Hi. Well, of course they are. They're hella dope, man. Huh? I was testing my live stream. My wife asked what I was doing. Hmm. Oh, they finally put the clearance on this, huh? I thought this was funny. I did buy it for my gung ho, and then I gave it to my gung ho, and um, I never bought the retro gung ho because of it. I think I got that gung ho for like $5. So I was like, yeah, okay, that's a good point. Yeah, West Coast live is different than East Coast. Yeah, because it's like 11:40 here. So and I do have to go to my mom's in a little bit. And I got to give her her Action Force figure. In case you didn't know, in case you haven't heard it, my mom is a breast cancer survivor, so I got her one of the figures. So cool. Yeah, I find restorations and customizings do really good. I have not customized since the GI Joe anniversary days, and I don't plan to do so ever again. Not because I'm against it, but because I just had so much junk and I forgot what I had. Like I needed to sell some pretty I really needed to sell some pieces that I were valuable and I could not find them because I had so much junk. And like it turned a difficult situation into an even worse situation. And honestly, I never got any joy out of the customs I made. It was just yeah. Oh, oh no, my mom's a survivor. She got diagnosed when I was like 13 years old. So she's been clear for almost 40 years. But, it was scary. It was very scary. And that was back in a time when that was almost a death sentence. Um, so she survived, you know, in a time when you didn't hear about that very often. I'll say it that way. But yeah, no, she's good today. Still going strong. Is almost 80. Don't tell her that. um, but yeah, yeah, thank you. Um, me and my mom are prickly to each other, but you know what? I'd rather have a prickly relationship than none at all, and I keep trying to keep it going. So yeah. Let me see what time. All right. Yeah, I do need to get off and get ready to go to mom's. So I will catch you tonight on Hella Dope. Hopefully his internet holds up, and I'll see you later. But yeah, I was just wasting some time checking my streams and all that stuff just to see um, if everything's going good. And looks like it is. All right. Take care and have a good day and a good weekend.